Yes. After each week, it's like a seed has just been planted and immediately starts growing. Like the first week when we talk about surrender, as you were telling me during the FaceTime session, it was like, I know exactly what he's talking about. Like if I just surrender and get out of my mind, everything will flow out of my heart from life, and everything will just happen the way it's supposed to happen. I don't need to keep figuring out what I'm gonna do and stressing over, oh, what if I need this amount of money and bills are due this day. Like I learned to just trust in a state of surrender that everything's gonna be okay. I just need to find joy in the moment, and everything is gonna take its course. And then on week 2, when you talked about deconstructing limiting beliefs, totally just instantly in that FaceTime was, that's so right. I'm not my beliefs in my brain that's taking me through life. I'm the consciousness behind it that's creating those beliefs. So if I just tap back into the consciousness by being in surrender, I can wipe the slate clean of these limiting beliefs that are holding me back from what I really want to do. And it happened instantly in those moments of being on the camera. And then the following days after these sessions are my new, like, okay, now I'm going to put to work. I'm going to create these things from this new place of what I learned last night. And so those 2 things that I wrote in the Facebook group was that money's bad. I kind of talked about that with you online, about just from where I came from with money. It was always in my mind that money's bad. It leads to problems. There's not enough for everyone. But after, I instantly was able to stop believing that. And then I totally awesome. Was like, with the flow, money, you said money is us, money's love. We created money. Money isn't a thing. It's just, money is. And so are we. So, and I was instantly able to do that. And then as soon as I did that, I started getting paid more from clients. I was able to up my rate in training. Like everything just, now I have literally no thoughts about money. I just know that it's flowing to me when I need it.
That is awesome, man.
It was crazy.
And we're just in, we're in week
3.
In week 3.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know where I can go in 5 more weeks. It's going to be nuts.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing. That inspires me even more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I met a guy at your party named Harry, and he took me to his breathing class. He does this breath work. And I was sharing with him just these deep experiences I was having in his class, like just going into the infinite. Andres went with me. Yeah, just in such a deep place where again I'm still just seeing the same things of everything is okay. Like you truly are one with life, and if you just accept that and breathe and surrender into that and stop feeling the need for your mind to figure everything out. Like you need to survive. I don't need to survive anymore. I need to create and enjoy. That's just this whole new paradigm that my life has switched to over the last 3 weeks. Crazy.
Quick study, man.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I just feel like I'm very receptive to it. When I was telling Harry about my experience in the breathing class, he was like, okay, you seem very receptive to it. He's like, just keep having an open heart and open mind, and the flow, he talks about the flow too, that it will just come to you. Like what do they say? When the student's ready, the teacher will appear. Like that's exactly what happened in my life. I got to the point where I was so ready to just stop freaking out about life and feeling the need to take care of everyone around me and feel like I'm looking for something. Everything I was looking for, I found is inside of myself. Like I've found it now.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
man.
That's why I'm so excited for 5 more weeks. Like, what else am I gonna learn? This is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I really feel that.
Yeah. And then when I read Neil Donald Walsh's name on your website, I was like, this is just too crazy. That's not a coincidence. That's God's grace right there, reminding me where I am and who I am.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, of course. I could share about this shit forever.